Today I fucked up by accidentally setting my ringtone to Never Gonna Give You Up. Today I fucked up by accidentally setting my ringtone to Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley. So, this morning I was just downloading some more songs and making a playlist for my 80 minutes long bus ride. I'm writing this in a buzz. I wasn't making the playlist on Spotify, I was making it in my phone native app. Turns out, that you can change your ringtone by just one click, to a song that's playing in the moment. After I finished the playlist, I turned volume to 0, unplugged the headphones and put my phone in my pocket, went to do myself breakfast. My guess is that I forgot the phone on. The shuffle must have reached Never Gonna Give You Up and then accidentally set it up as the ringtone. After lunch, I went to the bus station, caught my bus, no problems so far. I proceeded to read a book. Then, 20 minutes before my expected arrival, friend calls me, where to pick me up. And that's when it happens. Rick Astley blasts on the whole bus full of people. Few younger people looked at me with "Are you fucking kidding me" look. The older passengers didn't seem to notice Rickroll, rather than someone's too loud ringtone. Luckily, I answered the phone really quickly, as I had my phone by me, not in a backpack, or so. Too long didn't read, accidentally set my ringtone to Never Gonna Give You Up. When not paying attention, Rick rolled a bus full of people when friend called me. I call that a win. I'd have been jamming for a minute. Smiley face. This isn't a fuck up, you just Rick rolled an entire buzz. My first post here, so sorry if there are any issues. Also sorry for my English, as I'm not a native speaker and there might be some mistakes. You did wonderful. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching but you're too shy to say it. Side, we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give. Never gonna give you up. Ooh, never gonna give. Never gonna give you up. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching but you're too shy to say it. Inside, we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Today I fucked up by mildly irritating 10 strangers. Today I fucked up by going to Tiger King Zoo with FL plates. Currently on a cross-country trip after losing my job. Went to the Greater Wynwood Exotic Animal Park to check out the old home of Joe Exotic. It was a pretty cool place and I took lots of pictures. On the way out, I took pictures of where Joe created his pizza place and the trailers where his minions would live. Hopped in my truck and started to send pics to friends. Looked up to find Jeff Lowe in my rearview mirror videotaping my license plate. He then comes around to video and interrogate me about my intentions / FL plates / profession and ask why I'm taking weird pictures of his property. His wife walks up beside him and I then notice his hired goon lurking on the other side of my truck. The whole situation put me into a surreal state of intimidation, starstruck, and this is friggin' awesome. After busting my chops a little more and showing his truly shady self, he walked off with his wife 100 miles away and still checking my rearview. TL Dr. Florida man goes on a tiger adventure and almost gets fed to the animals. Thanks Carol. You can tell from the show he's a total boss. No one was really likable on that show but he was by far the worst. I went there and got a tour from Joe before he was famous. I felt sad after I left that place. All those awesome hunting and killing machines, the tigers, locked up in small cages. Those tigers should have been free somewhere, not locked up. The other feeling I was left with was that this place is a cult or a drug front. Just a very strange atmosphere. It was the #1 show on Netflix and the doucher thinks someone taking photos there is a spy. He's just playing the part to continue to stay relevant. Today I fucked up by going to Oklahoma. 5% of the population is great, the 95% make you want to leave. Good luck finding that 5% though. Source, native Texan forced due to work to live outside of OKC for 3 years. My wife and I grew up in Oklahoma. We lived in Austin for years and then got nostalgia goggles and went back. We lasted a year. But honestly we're ready to leave sooner than that. It's 100% the people. Constant stares for my wife's short, colored hair. Being called hipsters. So you'd prefer to go to good, local restaurants and not mediocre chains? You like local craft breweries and not Budweiser? Hipster. And on. No thanks. Dude, that's awesome, haha. Today I fucked up by saying something inappropriate in Japanese. I live and work in Japan. I've been in this country for a few years now, and while my Japanese is decent I still make mistakes, especially with colloquial phrase and onomatopoeias. Anyway, I went to the post office because I wanted to send a package, but the conditions that they were asking from me, to split the package into 3 smaller packages for more money. I thought the phrase for "it's impossible" was mura, but instead that phrase means I'm horny. So I basically told the older woman working that I was horny. Sigh. She just looked at me for a while before I realized my mistake. I quickly apologized, but the embarrassment was already done. She did laugh, so I guess it wasn't so bad. It's still embarrassing. And so you know the phrase for "it's impossible" is murray. Drive. I said the phrase "I'm horny" instead of "it is impossible" in Japanese. At least she laughed. And now we are all well prepared if we ever get horny in Japan, haha. Lol, or wait to say if it's impossible for you to get horny. Not the most embarrassing thing to have said in Zawarudo. Mudda Zawarudo. I made a lot of hilarious mistakes in my Japanese courses in colleges, particularly telling my classmate she was wearing black panties. Pantsu is more frequently translated as panties, which I didn't know at the time. Lol, I've done that. I'm glad she laughed, but you know she's going to use that experience as a funny story to tell others. Smiley face. Thanks though, I'll be using both phrases very often. Lol, just don't make any mistakes.